Hey, it's me. It's the guy who fucks with his audio levels every goddamn recording. I noticed that my gain was like super high on the back of the mic, which I was listening back to some of my recordings so far, and it was definitely peaking in a way that was not a lot of fun to listen to. Um, so someday maybe I'll get this right, but it ain't my job, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Oh shit! Where's my piece? Where's my note paper? It's around here somewhere. There it is. Great. I got my kombucha, my Aldi brand kombucha. Aldi, get at me for a sponsorship for this channel that doesn't make any money. And I don't intend to. Okay, so I don't need anything outside. Um, I, I know I want to probably go left and right first. I am going to go left first, as is my way. I'm going to do Den to get the gem. That's a smart start. I realized, by the way, okay, a couple things that I figured out from like watching my videos and just sort of thinking about stuff. I figured out that one pair that I couldn't figure out. And it's funny because I figured it out and then I watched my video back and I realized, yo, I knew what this picture was called previously and I just forgot. So it was coast and cost for the coastline and the tag with the 10 on it. I figured that it just came to me. I showed my wife the picture and we were both like, huh, like we were really puzzling over it. I explained the rules to her and then just later in the day, I was just sort of sitting there playing with my son, and I was like, "Wait a minute, I got it!" Because I thought like price, and I was like cost, and I was like, "Oh, I'm dumb. It was coast." The other thing I think I understand now is that in the pantry they list five bananas, five apples, five oranges, and I believe that is the limit over the number of days. So if I drafted pantry every single day, I would eventually deplete the house's supply of five apples, five oranges, and five bananas. So that's just something to keep in mind here. That like the thing that this room gives is money, and at the start it gives footsteps because you need probably that resource more earlier on. But as you get later in the game, hopefully you've unlocked like the orchard and stuff, and you need the benefit less and less. So I think that's kind of how I set it up. But yeah, so I'm gonna do down here because I gems are always are usually the blocker for me for stuff that I want to be able to do. I will, go ahead and get A1 here. I know that early resources is really important, but I'm really tempted to just keep making upward paths because like that also is a thing that ends up stopping me a lot of times. Utility closet wouldn't be bad because then I could turn off gymnasium, turn on dark room. Because yeah, like steps are not the thing holding me back right now. Usually I get stopped up on something else. I'm just going to try and have as many paths open right now. I'm just going to do my best with that. I'm going to try a run that works like that. Let's see, just checking if there's anything in. Okay, so there's this greetings from Reddington, which is usually, I think this is in a specific set of rooms. This is like always in like the guest room, and then there was another room that I saw it in. Oh, sight. Well, there's an item, sleep mask, so that's not bad. So I can pop in and out real quick and just get the 5. Dope. Oh, and I get 2 back for entering this room every time anyways, so... Oh, that's actually really nice. Yeah, okay, this was probably not a terrible call to do the bedroom. Both from a traversal standpoint and a resource standpoint. Okay, so Nook for keys is probably not a bad call. Again, to kind of just keep my options open. Yeah, it's... I mean, money is nice. Money can turn into other resources, for sure. But, like, the thing that I'm almost always lacking on is keys. I did turn the gain in the... Okay, I just want to make sure I turn the gain down instead of up. Like, hold on. Check this out. Is this bad or worse? Oh, that's way worse. Oh, yeah, we're turning that back down. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go with key right now. Yeah. Keys and gems are what I feel like I want to get the most of in the beginning. Okay, I am going to actually work my way back and go along the bottom. Because I have so many extra steps here to work with, so it's fine. I could open this up now. Oh, that's right. The orientation of like where I open doors from is kind of important, so I do want to look through this and see like what's most common. So a left turn in quite a few of these rooms is fairly common. Is parlor always like that? I wonder if I can enter in from another side. Parlor's like that. Nook. So Nook was facing the other way, but I think that was just because of where I was. Like, because I was... Oh, the orientation of these might have to do with which wing of the house I'm in. So, like, for instance, the den would never orient itself where the south door is facing west, because that would just be like a brick wall, right? So it would never do that. So I need to keep those things in mind. Like, the nook is probably always going to orient itself in a way where it's facing outward. Also, it probably... No, actually, I was going to say maybe... It doesn't have windows. This has money. This has the... Let's see, drawing room, security. So, like, the concern I have of opening the door from the north here in the entrance hall is that I would... Sorry, I was just hearing some background noise on my end. And I was like, what is that? I don't want it to be oriented like this. I would like it instead if I opened it from the east door and then it was oriented like this and it was a north-south. So that's something to keep in mind as well. Because I don't think in general the 3-door blue rooms are ever oriented sideways from like a north-facing door. So I probably am better off opening that door for like linking to that door from the other side, from a side angle. I mean, granted, I could always get a passageway or a hallway or something. West wing hall. I haven't gotten an east wing hall yet. Got it. Okay, cool. Green rooms, which are more valuable in the east wing. Shops, red rooms. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna. I am not gonna open this north. I feel like opening this north door is actually kind of a trap. Billiard room or parlor. I am going to do... So this is going to be gems. This is going to be... I think this actually is keys as the real word. And my understanding of lavatory is it's simply a red room, so it'll add to the red room count, but it's a dead end, so it doesn't really give anything of value. So I'm going to go ahead and do... early gems feels stronger than early keys, because the locked doors will happen more later, but I'll have better choices getting there if I have the gems. That's my feeling. I'll sort of work off that assumption. Let me get the gems first in case one of the doors is a two gem plan. Blue box is true. Gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter B. Gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. Oh boy. Okay, so let's say that this is true. Then that would mean that they're in a box. They're in like any of the 3 boxes. That doesn't tell me anything. If it's false, then it's not. If this is false, then this. Wait, hold on. If this is true, then this is true, and if this is false, then this is true. Do I have that right? Blue box is false. Oh no. Okay, yeah. Yeah, if this is false, then it doesn't matter what it says about the blue box. My brain is swimming. The gems are in a box. The statement contains the letter U. Does this contain the letter U? Well, it does, technically. But I think it's referring to this box. Oh boy, this is a tough one. I also had a thought, by the way, that the chess pieces will show up in rooms... Like, the rooms that have the chess pieces in them will correspond to some configuration of, like, the chess pieces on, like, a board here. It's not an 8x8, but it is, you know, it is a grid. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. That could only be this box, if we assume this isn't the box. So if this is true, this is also true. Oh, wait, hold on a second. So if this is true, then it refers to this one. This is also a statement that contains the letter U. God damn it. I hate this. I know there's somebody out there who this, like, just clicked with immediately, and this one in particular is really rattling my brain. Because I think it's a safe assumption to say that this is a letter B. And this is a letter U. And this is technically a statement that contains the letter U. There's nothing logically, non-factual about that. Logically inconsistent with that. So this and this, and this, that doesn't help me in any way. Or at least not in a way that I can tell. So the blue box is true. If this statement is true, then this statement is kind of useless. Actually, hold on a second. This statement must be true because all 3 of the statements contain the letter B. So this is a true statement, which means that this is a true statement, which means that this is a false statement. So the gems are in a box. They must be in the blue box then, because it's the only box that does not contain the letter U. I'm going to run that again. The gems are in a box. The statement containing the letter B must be a true statement because there is a B here, there's a B here, there's a B here. So this is a true statement, which means that this statement must also be true. This cannot be false, which means that this must be the false box. This one contains a letter U. This one contains a letter U. This one does not contain a letter U. Therefore, with this being a false statement, this is the box that has the gems. Hell yes. Whew, that one was a little nerve-wracking, but that was exciting. Passageway, C2 gem requirement. I am going to go with the passageway. I'm going to pay the gems here. I'm glad I got some early gems. I would much rather have the flexibility. I am going to come at this from this direction. I could also go in from the nook. That's a little bit of backtracking. I'm going to do it from the passageway. I'm not going to worry about the backtracking. Okay. The regular hallway is probably not a bad call to just keep flexibility open. You're more likely to draw red rooms while drafting. I don't have a plan for red rooms yet. I know that there's a way to, like, get value from them. I mean, I could also just throw the pantry, and I don't really need the path back to the entrance hall. I guess it would allow me to return a little bit more easily. This will give me resources, though, directly, like in the form of steps, which would sort of pay off the having to traverse back, and it gives me the money. So I think this is a better case right now. Yep, there's the apple. I don't know how many of these I've consumed so far. I have a record. I have a visual record, though, if I ever need to go back and check. I am going to go back and see if I can get this bottom corner just to, like, get more stuff. Like, if I can get lucky and kind of get some stuff built up here. Drawing room, perfect. Yes, absolutely what I want to get. I'll spend the gem on that. And then I'm going to go hopefully get a... here, let me pay attention to see if there's any, like, items hanging around here before I get too sassy about wandering around. Okay, and I wanna open up this room and hope it's like a storeroom or something. Perfect, storeroom, absolutely. I could do billiards room and get keys, but I could also just get the stuff here. I'm not hurting for steps, so yeah, I'm gonna get the storeroom. Perfect grab right now. 1 money, which 5 money seems like the lower, like a good amount to have for sort of a mid-level item, or like a starting level item. Okay, so I got that stuff. I'm gonna keep going up the east wing here because there's some stuff here I haven't gotten and I'd like to get. Well, see, I could get the magnifying glass. This would be more keys. I don't have a need for the magnifying glass yet. I know I kind of just want to hang on to it. I could redraw though. Yeah, entering from this direction ends up being sort of a right. I probably should have gone in from passageway, and then I could have gone to the right, and then I could have drafted up and down in here. That's something to keep in mind, too. I don't want to crawl along the wing walls. In general, I probably want to be in the center and then move off into the side to get the right shapes that I want. So I'm going to do billiard room here so I can sort of curve back, get a little bit of resources, and work my way back up. So that's just chalk. Oh, there's no money here. Sometimes there's a little coin there. Okay, is there anything else hanging around that I would want to peek at? Peek and peas? Peek and pea? Don't peek at my pea. Okay. I believe this is keys as a reward for this. We have 2 times 10 is 20. We have 3 times 4, 12. Divided by 2 is 6. We have 17 minus 15 is 2. Times 20 is 40. Divided by 10 is 4. Got it. Yes. It's the silver key. I didn't get to use this. I realized I didn't get to use this last time I ran into one of these things, so I kind of want a chance to use this now. Okay. Yeah, I do want to be approaching from this direction. Sadly, I did not get the orientation that I was after. I get food for sale here and get steps. And then it also reconnects to the passage, which probably isn't terrible. It is going to cost a gem, though, which is kind of a bummer. The 2 items is... I think actually I'm going to go with the 2 items here because I don't really care about the retraversal. I don't want to spend the money yet on food because steps are not the thing that are, again, holding me back at the moment. I need other resources. So gem is perfect. Dice is perfect. That's a great pair of things to get. So I've got a cool key, and I've got a good dice, and I've got the sleep mask. Yeah, that's a good grab to get set of stuff. Let's see. For ranks, I need rank 5. I need D5 to fill out some more letters that I've got. Okay, so far so good on this stuff. Pantry going north is decent. I'm going to try actually backtracking to the Nook and coming in that side. I think that will probably give me better odds on what it is I'm trying to get. I'm going to get a little bit of steps back when I walk through the bedroom, which is good. I'm still net 10 steps, or 9 steps here. Yeah, 10 steps overall, which is not bad for... I mean, I guess I've been through like 10 rooms. Hey, courtyard. That's got gem requirement, but that's decent passage. I don't want to redraw this yet. Courtyard's fine. And not to mention, sometimes it seems like there's an item in here usually. Oh, there's a chest. Sweet. Let's see. Should I bust this thing now? I haven't like got a sledgehammer or anything, but it seems like... Oh, and yeah. So if I can get a shovel, I can dig up these things, which would be pretty nice. I want to keep an eye out for that. So I could spend this, and it'll probably turn into money. Which I have the silver key. I haven't really made it far enough to like have a lot of key costs. I think I'm gonna save this and come back later if I need it. It could be gems though. I think it's... I don't know if it's only money in here. I guess let me do an info gathering. It's very intentional. I'm gonna use the key here to see if it's money this time, to sort of get an idea of, is it usually money in these things, or could it be gems as well, or items? Okay, it can be gems. That was a really, really good trade. Holy shit, 1 key for 4 gems is massive, so I'm glad I did that. Chapel. Great. Oh, okay, so they can be oriented, like, sideways. Like, it's just sort of... It must be relative to where you are in the house. Like, I think the chapel probably always faces, like, towards the center of the house. That's my best guess. But this is a good grab right here. I'm fine with losing the... Well, it's not great losing the 1, but it's fine. I'll pay the 1 cost at the moment. Because maybe... Yeah, I was going to say, maybe I end up getting money here. This is a good one to be opening in this direction. Just double checking if there's anything. Cool. This is a good one to be opening in this direction, it seems like. Observatory. I now understand how this works. It's going to cost me a gem, but it's going to give me one of these stars, and it's going to keep improving better and better. So I'm actually going to go with this right now, because I want to pick up more of these. So where's the... Oh, cool, thanks. I'm so glad I can spin. Yeah, hell yeah, spin. Wonder if that affects anything. Where is the book? Here we go. So, I will now get 2 trunks in the entrance hall. The next one will be 3 steps. After that, it's 1 gem. Rooms with foragers are more common. Got it, yeah. Okay, so the next one, I'll just try and remember the next one. The next one is going to be 3 steps. So let me get my... Cool, that's good. Get my 2 stars. Bing. Awesome. I only have the 1 key at the moment, so I'm going to hang on to it, and hopefully I'll have some keys later. I'll lose my $1. That's fine. I balance back out to having... Okay, so this is Bishop, which kind of makes sense for the chapel. I'm looking at the position here, too, to be like... Now, here's an interesting observation. If we think about these as ranks on a chessboard, I saw Rook and Nook in the bottom here. Actually, I don't know if there was a rook. Oh, fuck. I don't want to go back now, but I kind of want to check in the future if there's a rook in here still. Like, are the pieces more common in the rank that corresponds to where that piece would be on a chessboard if you sort of, like, looked at it sideways? Because this currently fits, but, I mean, that's not... It's very much one data point. It was just an idea I had previously. I don't see anything else here. I probably should have looked a little bit harder. It's okay. Laboratory. Experimental house features. Ooh, neat. Dining room would be pretty dope. I mean, this is cool. No, I'm going to do dining room. I'm going to keep my paths open here. Plus, if I can get myself back so I have, like, this whole loop synced up, that'd be really nice. Dining room could be worth quite a lot. Quite a lot of movement if I can get up to rank 8. I'm going to go back to the west here. I've been really favoring the west side. Okay, I would like to try my special key here. Yes, I have not used this before. I want info. Oh, okay, sweet. So, aquarium's cool. I haven't seen one yet. I'm going to avoid more of the red rooms right now. Yeah, I'll do aquarium because I haven't been to it, and I don't know if it's going to have items in it. I do like that it counts as every color of room, though. That's very neat. Oh, neat. Oh, I love it. It's a little aquarium bed. Ah! Oh, hey, there's like a thing here that I could dig if I had a shovel. That's big fish. Smart big fish. I enjoy this. Bloop. Big fan of this whole tiny world situation. Is that washing machines or dryers, I guess? Alright. Garage. Oh, security. I have the gems for this. Keys would be nice, especially because I have the, I have the trunks in the entrance hall, but, like, security would let me keep passing through, and that's kind of what I want right now. I guess this is the trade-off, right? Like, further passage is going to not give me resources. Dead ends are going to give me resources, but yeah. I feel like I want to keep pushing here. The keys, though, entrance hall is... So if I can go through the dining room and I can get another... Because I have a redraw, actually. That's good to know. So what I could do is I could try and get an up and down in here, and then this will hopefully give me the path back. I'm going to do garage because I haven't done it yet. I know that I can switch the lights on or off in here if I get the utility room. So where's the keys at? Oh, yeah, and there's also a note here. Christoph, this is the third time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you have been driving for his lordship. Your absences must be accounted for, Mrs. Babbage. Okay. So where are the 3 keys that were supposedly in here? That was tube and tub. Tub and tube. Said that there was 3 keys in here. Oh, right here. Ta-da. What does this do? Ah, that would be why power in the garage is important. Oh, it opens the door. Oh, okay. Now I'm really tempted to get a utility room and see what this is about. If this lets me... Oh, this probably opens to the west grounds and allows me to go onto those grounds and then potentially enter further in the building later. So I'm going to keep a sharp eye out for one of those utility rooms. I've seen a couple pop up already, and I just haven't had an occasion to do one. Okay, so I got the keys and I got the redraw if I need it. I'm going to go with the... I know I just said about utility closet, but then I'm just, like, blocked out, so I need to do the hallway right now. This is rank 4, okay? I have everything on rank 4. Stage and Sage. This is a lie, yes. Passage through is great. I mean, I could do this, and then I can also learn about items, or I could just do spare room. Spare room would just get me what I was after. I'm kind of down with that. And then I have the extra keys. Yeah, I'm going to just do the spare room for the moment. I'm saving my ivory die for the... Yeah, do I want... I think I probably do want to go back to the entrance hall now and use up my keys to get whatever's in there, because if there's more gems and stuff, it's kind of a huge grab. If there's money, it's kind of a big grab. If there's items, anything, really. What are my items again? Just a sleep mask, okay. So now there's 2 trunks here. If I had the sledgehammer, then that'd be great. I could just crack these things open. 3 gems is very good. It's a very good trade for a key. And, holy shit, 2 dice. Wow, 2 dice and... Okay, that was well worth it. Okay, so it is... From what I'm accounting for here, converting keys to the other resources is a very generous exchange rate for the trunks. So I have 3 rerolls here. If shit's just fucked, I have a way past. I mean, I can just do corridor. So I think I'm going to do that. In fact, don't I need this room? No, I need the room to the right of this one. I'm going to do... It's always unlocked is nice. Big fan of that. This is Tyr and Tiger, yep. Security's not a bad one. Gymnasium's not a bad one. Security's good because it'll give me... Branching off to the left and right is kind of a big help right now. And I have the gems to spend, so I will. Also, inventory is probably not a bad idea in case I miss something. I'd love to get that information. So let's take a look here real quick. Yep, view estate inventory. Okay, cool. Not missing anything at the moment. I will go to the... I'll go to the right. So, yeah, the utility closet, like... Gymnasium's probably the play here, because that gets me... Let's see. Well, which of these would I... Dark room would give me the passage downward that I'm after. Both of them are going to give me this. I just can't see floor plans here, which is rough, but maybe not necessarily a huge deal. And I have the other path, too. I am going to do, like, it would be, well, this is one of those occasions where I'm like, do I do this and unlock and turn the garage thing on so I can get whatever the benefit of the garage is? This might be a permanent increase. I'm gonna gamble with this, even though I'm gonna lose out on a bunch of rooms on the side here. I'd rather get information here. I'm still very much in that phase of the game. And like, hey, cool, let's turn the, garage is off. Let's turn, hey, I can turn gymnasium off while I'm at it, and I know I want to keep this on. I don't know what this is about. Hold on. There we go. I don't know what it's about, but I'm going to do it. Cool. Okay. That's good. So now I'm going to go back to the... Oh, wait. No, I didn't have this room. Yeah, I need this one. This is Stage and Stag. So, wait, hold on. Is that right? That is correct. It is D6. Oh, no, I already had that one. I need the one below this that I don't have. Right. Okay, got it. I am going to go down to the garage and check that out. Even though I'm spending steps for it. If I can get to rank 8, I got the dining room there. I am 2 ranks away from it. It's this way, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, I feel pretty good about this being something of high value that's worth, like, picking up here. Yeah, hey, there we go. And this just lets me out on the grounds, right? And I can unlock the thing from the back? Hell yes, it does. Okay, oh, this is dope. So I'm going to go down here, and I'm going to unlock the thing from the other side. Which is... This I realize being outside does still spend steps. But this is I imagine, a permanent increase, so worth doing. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that was 100% worth it. The West Gate has been permanently locked. Permanent changes do not reset each day. Nice. I will explore this later. Actually, well, hold on. What's this about? I say as I immediately get sidetracked. Hello, bird. Oh. Ooh, interesting. Really cool. Okay. Are these... I don't know if these are... I assume these are not permanent. Just like every other room you draft. I have the money. I could make offerings. Special items, though, are pretty good. I mean, I don't know what either of these would end up being. I know more about items. I'm gonna do Shrine. I got 9 money. I got 9 money. Let's do Shrine. Okay. Cool. We got some jazzy music. Okay, so... Lasts for several days. I wonder if, like, each coin is the number of days that it lasts, or the effect, or whatever. I'll drop fucking... Drop 5 in. Fuck it. Added 8 courtyards to your draft pool. Good lord. Blessing duration 3 days. Okay, cool. That was interesting. And this is, I assume, always open. So now I can... this is why this benefit is valuable, is that I can now come in and every one of my runs is going to have the benefit of that, whatever room I choose for that space. Not that I can necessarily get into the garage every time, because I assume it's going to be closed off. Oh, I wonder if the garage can only ever be drafted in this spot of the house, too, based on how, like, the layout works here. So, like, I just happen to get really lucky to see the garage here, and then kind of link stuff up with it. I'm still really happy with that. Okay, I still have a bunch of keys. I am actually starting to feel it on the steps a bit, so I need to be mindful of that and look for bedrooms, and try and get to rank 8 to get the meal. Foyer hallway doors are always unlocked. This counts. I mean, that's a dead end. I can't do that one. I got to do foyer. Hallway doors are always unlocked. I like that. It's 2 gems, but I'll take it. I could have redrafted too. I guess I should probably start considering using some of my redrafts. Count Isaac Gates. Baron Edwin Sinclair. J. Ari Yena. Yes, I see that. Thank you. Major Nicholas Key the Fourth, Baron Tomas Sinclair, and Lord William Epson. Do I have this one? This is rank 6. I actually don't have this one. Oh, wait, I didn't... Rank 6? Did I not? Oh, I didn't have the one in security either. Shit. Yeah, okay, 1 second. I actually needed these 2 rooms. So, This is the one that I couldn't figure out, but it's coast and costs. So it's A. And then I need to get this one. I didn't get it. Waste a step to do that. With on the left, without on the right. Draw and fly, air. Man, another one where it's like, I mean, plane. Oh, planet and plane. Got it. Gates. So something gates, probably 8 dates, crack 8 safes. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Okay, we'll open this up. I'm gonna have to use my reroll if I want to keep moving. So yeah, West Wing Hall. I kind of just want to take this because I know it's gonna work and use my reroll to try and advance further up. I had this one already. Yes, that one's a block. That room is a little sad and alone. Okay, now I can use all my rerolls. So patio is probably the play here. Yeah, patio's the play. And so it's going to be two gems have been scattered around somewhere. Oh, well, one's in here. Okay. Or no, they're scattered in each green room. So the other one's in the courtyard. If I ever get back that way, I know that there's a gem in there. Dark room. That's not quite the direction I want to go with things. I think I'm going to use one of my... Now is the time to use one of the rerolls. Courtyard. I mean, it's a better version of the dark room in that sense. I wonder if this will have a gem in it because of the patio, or if it's like only when the patio is first drafted. Presumably, it is only when the patio is first drafted. Just do my due diligence here. Is it in the bushes? Is there a gem hiding in the bushes? No, I see not. I see not. Locked key, or locked door, that's fine, I got the keys. Nursery, boudoir. Yeah, this is going to be a dead end, I got to redraw this. Courtyard requires 1 gem, but it moves up in the right direction. Gymnasium also moves in the right direction, but is going to cost me too much movement. But I might need a gem to keep going. I mean, I can always use the my last reroll there. I'll do courtyard. It's fine. This is like... Oh, this is the 8 courtyards or whatever that have been added to my draft pool. There's a sledgehammer that would have been nice for those chests to save me some of the keys, but like then I would have had to go all the way back. That wasn't a good thing. Okay, if I can get through this door, then I can get to rank 8, which can get me more steps. It's got to be the guest bedroom, so I mean that's that. That's fine. I mean, this was very good. Unlocking that extra the west gate is very good. Presumably, I would want to unlock something on the east wing as well that does something similar to how garage operates. Oh, and I have see if this is rank 8. Oh, courtyards don't have... Fuck. Green rooms I don't think have pictures, and so I have missed out on whatever the data for line 7 was. I can reroll here. I mean, I guess I might as well. What else am I going to do with it? Gymnasium. Sure, I'm still in it with this. These are almost certainly locked doors. Yeah, I believe the gymnasium always has a key card requirement here. So that's just that, and this is probably going to be locked. Oh, it's not. Boudoir? I'm still in it. Yeah, let's keep going. I'll get 5 steps for my sleep mask. Oh, there's no pictures in the gym either. Oh, I turned the lights off, didn't I? Oh, I fucking did, because I had the utility room and I had the foresight to do that. Crown and Crow. This is in 8. D8. Crown and Crow. Here's the safe, which I don't know the combos for, and I don't have anything. I mean, there was the thing in the mailbag, but that seems weird. Oh, safe. I mean, they say it was 9083. Yeah, but that was like the office one, and that was also potentially a lie, so that doesn't really help me. There's this picture. I mean, does the picture help me in any way? I mentioned before, I was like, oh, it doesn't have any data for this, but like, I don't know that. I mean, like, it seems unlikely that this combination would be encoded into the presence here somehow. That's just... I know games like to do that, but it feels like a step too far for how the puzzles in this game are arranged. Like, if we think of, what's his name, Herbert Sinclair as, like, a guy that likes doing puzzles, it doesn't seem like he would do that. Locked, damn. Okay. I was really hoping I was going to stay in it here. I can go back. Hosenhaus. Do I have this one? I do already have this one. There's no pictures in courtyards. It's only in indoor rooms, which I guess that makes sense. So I missed out on some data in these 3. I can go back and get the gem, which doesn't really help me because well, yeah, I mean, I probably, like when I was here, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to get the steps. And then I have to go 1, 2 down to get this. And then I would have a gem, which means that it would have been a big, I would have had to spend a lot to do it, but it would have given me the resource that I need to potentially not draft boudoir and draft something that goes up and down. I don't remember what the actual room was, the room choices there were, but I don't think it was... see, I'm going to go to the dining room. I don't know that that would have saved me, but it's something to consider as a strategic option in the future. Ooh, what do we got here? The fish. Lemon glazed salmon. Charbroiled Cajun spice salmon. Lemon butter sauce served over spinach leaf. Oh, and I have an aquarium. Nice. That works out. So I get 30 steps for this. Great. Oh, and the menu in the kitchen tells me what is going to be on the menu for the dining room, and as I learn what each of those meals is like, oh, you get a benefit if you have this room in the house, then I can know ahead of time what rooms to draft to get that additional benefit. Got it. I like that. So I'm out of keys, out of gems. I got a little bit of money, which is going to go away in the chapel here. I could go around this way, but if I want to get to the courtyard more directly to get the gem, I could do that. I can't do anything with the gem. There's no additional keys to get. There's no additional rooms to draft. I think I'm going to go outside and explore with all these extra footsteps I got. Let's see. Here's a pawn, which makes sense for, like, this rank or this column. Is there a chess piece hiding in the set somewhere here? Like, that, I could absolutely believe that with how everything else has been set up. I'm not seeing it, but that doesn't mean it's not there. It's a little laundromat. That's funny. The little laundry room. So what do we got here? I'm just maybe there's an item in here I missed. I have the sledgehammer, which doesn't do me a lot of good at the moment. I mean, I don't think I would have gotten this far if I hadn't gone back and cracked those trunks anyways. Christoph, this is the 3rd time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were needed. Okay. Okay, yeah, let's, well, there's this, what is, can I do anything with the ladder? No. Yeah, I'll do a bit of wandering here. So this is a gate. This is one of the gates. I mean, I assume it's just a boundary. Okay. Dad sneeze, sorry. Gotta have that dad sneeze. You can't see into the house, but that's fine. Oh, wait, I also don't know where I am relative to the rooms, which, that makes sense. This is, yep. Oh, yeah, I can't go here. Okay. It's blocked off. I go over the ledge here. There wasn't there, let's see. I didn't check over here, see if there's anything. Nope. I'm pretty sure the shrine that I got cost me a gem to do. So it's very possible that if I came here first thing, like, I could draft it and then miss out on a room. So I might want to, like, get a resource, exit the house, come over here, and then draft to have better choices. Yeah, I mean, like, I got 40 steps here, but I can't do anything, so... Also, actually, this is kind of huge. Going outside and coming back in is definitely fewer steps than having to walk through everything. So that's something to keep in mind for the garage as well. Is just it acts as an effective step shortcut for the there should be a gem in here. I'm kind of curious where the gems spawn in here. Just right on this. That makes sense. Probably, yeah. This is probably just in these areas. Yeah, keeping in mind that the garage can be a useful spot for that. Is there a chess piece in here? It's still a pawn. Yeah, and this is the corner, and the nook is still the rook. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Were there any rooms that I went to that okay, so this is rank 5. I'm missing this one. I'm missing this one, and this one, and this one, and then everything above it. I think that's it for now. Yeah. Yeah, okay. That's fine. That was decent. That was a decent set of stuff. Okay, yeah. I was like, do you... is this net positive if you just keep going back and forth in the room? And I was like, no, it costs 1 to leave and then costs 1 to re-enter, and then you get 2 back, so it's net 0. I will then end the day. By the way, I realize that this pattern on here also is repeating. So it's a white, black, gray, black, white. White, black, gray, black, white. White, black, gray, black, gray, black, white. White, black, gray, black, gray, black, white. Yeah, so it is. I don't think there's significance here. I think it's just pretty. Oh, I can throw a coin in? I will make a wish. I got coins. Fuck it, I'll make wishes. I don't know what that does, but can I go back to the shrine and dump the rest of my money into it? I will absolutely do that if I can. I didn't use anything. Can I throw gems in there too? I would love that. Can I do it in Can I make a wish in Burbass? No, that makes sense. I assume... no, I can do this more than once. Okay, yeah, I'll do it again. I don't want to take the gold... Oh, I assume I take the blessing back, too. I've been cursed. Each time you draft a bedroom, lose 1. Ooh, woof. Curse duration, 2 days. I want to put the money back. Okay, well, I learned a valuable lesson in sharing. That's fine. That's rough. Cursed. Every time you draft a hallway... Wow, that's rough. Okay. Can I... okay. I was like, can I fix this? I mean, that's fair, I guess. I just wanted to, like, put more money in, but that's fair. I understand. Things in this game seem to be pretty final once you do it. There's not, like, a lot of fussing around with stuff. I can see where maybe that's valuable to take some of the money back, but it'd have to be a lot of money, and you'd have to have, like, a really good thing that you want to grab with it. Man, these next 2 runs are going to be bad with that curse. Garden Villa. Oh, because I had so many green rooms. Nice. Delightful. Woof. Okay. I don't want to just burn through these days because I fucked up with the curse here. I don't want to like burn through this day and be like, well, I'm not going to do anything. But I guess I'm going to be treating this part of these 2 days a little bit differently than the other ones. Like, maybe I will try and get observatories and stuff. What's the effect of the curse again? Each time you draft a room, I lose a step. Okay, it's each time I draft one. God, that's bad. And red rooms are even worse. Okay, cool. Well, sorry. Getting items doesn't really do me any good if I'm not going to be able to do much with them. Okay, so I lose a step. Yeah, I know. I got the curse here. Is there anything in here I would take? Nope. Nothing on the hand. Hallway. Cool. What's the curse effect on hallways? Lose a key. Got it. I don't have anything yet. There's really just no way around it. It's just gonna suck all my resources out, like, immediately. Chapel. Sure. I've lost that. I'm just losing stuff. So it's almost like, yeah, I don't know what to do about this. Yeah, I'll get the steps. Yeah, I'll just keep my steps high, because it's not like I have any other. Oh, hey, a key card. That's dope. Yeah, that's helpful. Great. Lose the money I don't have. It's got the bishop in here. Billiard room. We'll do den. Yeah, we'll do den. Oh, so I should probably leave, like, gems in here until so curse is for every time I draft a green room. Yeah, sure, I'll grab it now and hope I can use it right here on not a green room. I don't want to get the magnifying glass right now. This is such a bad day to do anything on. I'll do the pantry. Got some steps. I do actually want to draft from this direction. Billiard room. Perfect, I'll keep going. Solve the puzzle. 2. 2. 2 is 7. Oh, that's a fun one. 20 minus 6 is 14. Times 2 is 28. Divided by 7 is 4. Cool. What is it? What do I lose keys from? It's from hallways. Ooh. I mean, I'll draft it first, because if it's locked, I just won't be able to go. Yeah, cool. And then I can draft corridor or drawing room. Yeah, it's fine. I'll do drawing room. If I had the extra gem, drafting the hallway, the passageway would have been nice. Same deal. I'm going to leave the keys there until I actually need to go back and get them. Storeroom. Parlor is going to be a dead end. I'm just going to do the storeroom. Same deal. I'm going to leave stuff in here until I need... Well, no, I need the gems. Drafting gems is only from green rooms, so I'm just going to not worry about that. Going to leave the keys there and come back for them as needed. What is this about? Drawing floor plans? Yeah, okay. Ah, yes. Oh, do I have this one yet? This is... Oh, hey, this is one of the rooms I need. Chart and cart. It's an H. Yeah, I figured it was an H, so it says 8. Gates 8, dates, crack 8, safes is what it says so far. I'm missing 3 lines. Drawing room. Locked. Okay, so I need a key now, so I will get this 1 key. I might as well get them. What do I lose money from? Is it... Oh, shop? It doesn't matter if I save it till later, because I'm only going to lose 1, so it's going to be net the same if I take it now or I take it later. Yeah, I know. Door's locked. Open door, please. Commissary security requires a gem, which I can do, so I will do that. And I had the key card. Great. Good time to get a key card. Floor plan. Can't see floor plans? That's no problem. I can't do jack shit anyways at the moment. We'll go northward. Let me check the, Come on. Enter. State inventory. 1 key. Yes, I know that. Actually, wait, 1 key. There's a key in the billiard room. I had to use the key in the billiard room to open the storeroom? Is that right? Yeah. No, there should be 2 keys left. Okay, sure. I am going to open this one now. I kind of would like to do observatory. I don't have the gems. Fuck. This is where I would lose keys for, but it's unlocked, which I like. Oh, did I lose? No, I didn't have an extra key. I very intentionally kept things kind of loose. I don't have a gem, though. Do I have... Is this... That's rank 6. Yeah, rank 7 is when I start needing more info again. I'll go downward. This one. Okay, okay, sure. Compass. Hey, all right. Draw floor plans leading... Oh, I like that, actually. That's very good. I don't know if I need the key, so I'm going to hold off. If I need it, I'll go back for it. Oh, there we go. I was going to say, maybe I should have considered... Actually, no, it's going to be the net the same. I was like, maybe I should consider going back and getting one of the keys that I left behind. Right, I can't see. Fuck it. The far right one. It was the double bedroom. Okay, cool. I still got the corridor at least. Hello. Oh, they got... It's weird that the little boys have kettlebells in their room? Okay. Getting swole. 2 gems. I lose gems on green rooms? Sure. I will pick up... Yeah, I'll pick up the gems to keep my options open. Can't do anything with flashlight, sadly. Is there anything else here that's an item that I can get? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so I would not mind a utility room to potentially grab whatever's left in here. Okay, security. We're going north through the thing here. We know it's going to be unlocked. I specifically didn't go here because I wanted to get the gems first. Code check. I guess I kind of got to go with parlor here. Yep. Is this going to be locked? It is. Okay, so I will go ahead and get this, solve the puzzle, go back, get my key, and then come through here. Statement on the white box is true. Statements with the word white are always true. The gems are in the white box. Okay, so once again, statements with the word white, true, true, true. This has to be false. Therefore, this has to be false. Therefore, this has to be true. The gems are in the white box. Got it. I hope I didn't fuck that up. Did not fuck that up. Outstanding. Okay, I need to go back and get a key now. Honestly, doing not bad for being fucking cursed today. This way. Is it... Did I leave it in here? No, I got the key from in here to go open the door behind me, and so it must have been the one that I left in here. Yeah, it's weird. It says one key, but I definitely have 2 keys. Okay. That's fine. I'm going to continue my plan here of just only grabbing what I need so I don't burn through it. I mean, I didn't do that with the gems like a smart guy, but... Okay, great. I have the gems. I kind of hate that all these are just hard right turns, but this will lose me a gold anyways, and I don't know if this is going to get me anything useful. This will just get me a key, which I need. So. Oh, and they were facing north. I like that. Yeah, good. Is this locked? Is there anything else in here I would get? Oh, do I have this info? Rank 7. Yes, hold on. I need this. No, I have this one. This is M. Time and tie, yeah. Locked. Okay, I use the key to open it. Now, you know what? I am going to go back and I'm going to go get that other key. I also just don't feel like running back and forth constantly. It's costing me a lot of steps to get this key, but I'm making... Wow, I still have all that space down there I haven't done either. Shit. Okay. I need... I mean, if I can get to rank... Actually, I'm going to be at rank 8, and then I can go back and try and find a dining room. That's what I'll do. Oh, you know what? I'm going to have to grab that key on the way back, I think. Use key. Get me to rank 8, please. Okay, so if I do this, I'm going to lose an extra gem, which sucks. I'm also not going to get information. This will get me to rank 9, which I have not done yet. This will allow me to turn on the light in the dark room. This will lose me a key, which doesn't matter. I'm going to do this, and I actually would like to have a little bit of control there. So I have the gems. Is there pictures in here? Great. I don't have this one. This is Boat and Bat. Oh. Got it. I probably want to do hallways here, because that would let me get to the antechamber, and it would be north-facing. And then I can go back and get the key, and then I don't have to worry about that. Is this locked? It is. Okay, so that would be the last key that I have available here. At least I got a letter. I got the gems to hopefully draft something nice here, like passageway, which is exactly... Well, hallway, I mean, this doesn't give me anything, because I don't think I meet the cost yet. Special cost bypassed. Really? I mean, I'll just get the aquarium then. It's going to be better than hallway. It still has pictures in it, right? It'll still have pictures. Oh, it counts as every room. Oh, that's bad. I'm going to lose a bunch of stuff if I do that. that would be not good if I had that happen. I'm going to do hallway because that loses me keys. This feels like this is going to be worse for me, so I'm going to do hallway. Cool, I made it to rank 9. Fire, lantern, light, flight, and light. F. Can I? Oh. Oh. I didn't know that's how the antechamber worked. I didn't know it would just be fucking closed like this. Okay. Well, this is gonna be locked, right? Oh, it's not. Nice. Ooh, music room. 1 major key, 1 minor key. Oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense. I like it. Yeah, I'm doing this. Fuck yeah. Getting keys would be dope. I've seen this on the camera. Chief and Chef. This is... Man, I love getting information about rank 9. That's F. I need to make sure that I can properly see it. I'm, like, writing over other letters. Chief and Chef, yeah. F blank. Okay. Ooh. This is probably a key that gives me a green room, and this is just, like, a regular-ass key. What's this? Denoted in verse. Oh, that song. Hold on. Fuck. Is this one of the pages for that song? Shit. 1 second here. It's page 8 for that song. Stones cut by hand. Find here within these first words. Okay, so first words on the, and then something, something, something message. Got it. Hold on, I'm going to write this down. Music sheets. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. First words on the, and then the last one is message. For being cursed as hell, this has been a really effective day. First words on the, okay. Are there, so there's gonna be, oh, there's probably sheets of music in other rooms that I didn't notice. Yeah, and I need to find those. And then this says denoted in verse. Probably just something related to the clue that I just found. Though there's like these little things here I'm noticing. Neat. Okay, let me get the special key. Key is secret. Oh, I like that. I don't know how. Can I just use that here? Let's see. One second. Let me count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I could use it here. And I have enough steps for it. So, okay, I'm going to use a regular key and kind of keep moving along here. Because I also need the letter here. Greenhouse. You are more likely to draw green room. So I lose a gem when I do this, but it costs me a gem anyways. This would let me keep going. More likely to draw green rooms while drafting. I haven't been to the greenhouse yet, though. There might be a piece of sheet music in here. There might be a something. So do I need? I do need the letter from A7 here, so I would actually get more by going this way. Or I get something here, and well, if the door at the end is locked, it doesn't help. Which I guess I could just use the key to the secret garden then. So fuck it, I guess. Oh wait, but how does the soil work out? The soil's good there if I do it there. I'm gonna do this because also doors in the West Wing are less likely to be locked. Okay, this is. It's like crate and chart. It's not gonna be box. I'm very interested. Oh, wait, hold on. What's this? Staff notice, June 15th, 1983. Out of respect for the late Lady Claire Epson, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask the staff members to refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Likewise, I blah, 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 may draft something. Okay, got it. Huh. All right. Locked. Okay, I will use the secret garden key here. I will lose a gem. Did I lose the gem? No, because I didn't draft it. Oh, but okay, so I got here. And it's outdoors, so I don't get the info for it. But, neat. Okay, hold on a second. This is cute. Oh, do I have a sledgehammer? Oh, I don't. This feels like something. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Fuck, what was that thing? White Sands, Black Cat, Red Flag, Rogue Moon. Boy. I don't know that I have the information for this yet. I don't just want to guess it either. That always feels bad. So wait, hold on. We've got west, northeast. How would I determine the correct orientation for this stuff? It's almost certainly gonna like open this wall or something, and that's gonna be like what the secret being revealed is. Oh, I can open this door. Hold on a second. Is this gonna be locked? Oh, it's not. Nice. Observatory sounds pretty good. Oh, because I have the gem for it. If I do gymnasium, I'm going to lose the gem no matter what. Spare room would let me keep going, which might not be a bad idea. Observatory, the next thing here is like a few steps. It's a cursed day. I don't really want to use my star up right now. I don't have to. I get the star for drafting. Oh, but then it'll skip past. Yeah, I don't want to use up my star right now. It's like 3 steps or something. It's not like a huge... I mean, I could use the steps, but it's... No, I'm gonna do spare room, and I'm going to keep pushing down. Yeah, I really wish I had a shovel. Man, I keep running into these spots where I wish I could dig. Something. So, yeah, I need more information on this to understand what to do with this. The orientation of this stuff. So the top one is fixed, and then the next two are changeable. So I will have to keep an eye out for information here. Really, it's no doubt related to Lady Clara. I didn't. So there was like the picture of her. Man, I'm gonna need to look at some of the stuff in the dark room again. I don't have a utility room. Yeah, I don't have a utility room to turn the light off there. So okay. Well, hopefully this isn't locked. Yep, they're less likely to be locked over here. Hey, dining room. I super need that, so that's awesome. Yeah, that kicks ass. What do we got here? A steak. Porterhouse steak. A delightfully expensive steak cut, bone in, and extra marbled for maximum tenderness. A perfect dish for those who love extravagance. I do not have a showroom, but I will have dinner. Because I do need the steps. Great. Delicious. I cannot go this way. Is there anything else hanging around in the room here that I'd be interested in? There is not. There is a pawn in here. I feel like I should really be keeping track of this. Or hold on, is it related to the rarity? No, it's standard. Drafted 4 times. I like that it immediately shows you the info for the room you're in. That's good. Outer rooms. Yeah, drafted shrine once. Oh, I didn't even fucking do that yet. God damn, I can still get outside and try and draft something. I don't know what it would do for me. Oh, no. I'm betting I'm still cursed and they won't let me do it. Locked. Bummer. Okay. Well, I got my steps, so I can go all the way back and maybe get some more stuff. And I mean, we're still in it. I got to the antechamber. Oh yeah, I need to figure this out. Crate and chart. Climb. Bars. Business. Biz. Graph. Hold on, let me... Yeah, oh yeah, I figured that one out. I'm gonna just write another, let's see. I can cross this stuff out. Crate and chart. That's not helpful. I'll figure that out in a minute. Oh, hold on, let me take a screenshot and send it to my wife. Hold on. Okay. So I also need to keep an eye out for more pages here because I have 5/8 of that information. It's not like on the shelf here. I really like the amount of stuff that's hidden in this. Many layers. Big fan. Oh, there's a banana here. I totally fucking missed. I guess it's good I saved it, right? Sort of. There was an apple here too. Oh my god. I'm wondering if I'm consuming my total fruit supply by doing this, or if it's like that's the total. Maybe it's like 15 can show up in the house overall. Wow, another apple. Did I? Hold on, did I solve this one? Oh yeah, it was flight and oh no, it was up planet and plane. I didn't fucking miss these things before. I must have just passed these things up and not noticed before. Yeah, okay. Maybe there's just 15 fruits total in the house that can exist. Oh, I should probably check to see what's extant before I go too crazy here. Oh, 5 fruit just showed up. Was it? Oh, it was from the garden. It was from the secret garden. I didn't notice it said spread fruit throughout the house. Okay, cool. Well, I guess I should go into the dark room here and check to see if there's some fruit hanging out in here. I guess it... Well, there is. I was going to say, it's kind of silly to spend my steps to go get fruit to get steps, but, I mean, what else am I going to do with it? Is there a fruit in here? I thought it was weird that I was just running into fruit everywhere. I don't have to go in there, so I won't. Yeah, what a wild configuration I end up getting put together here. Okay. Hopefully I'm not passing valuable, tasty fruits. Not today, sir. I didn't even open this one. Well, utility closet for breaker box would be pretty good. Gymnasium does nothing for me. Yeah, I think utility closet's pretty good because then I can turn the light on for the dark room and go back there and go get any items that are in there. Maybe like if there's a key, turn off. Oops. Turn off gymnasium. Turn on garage cabinet, which I can't do anything with. Key card entry system. I don't know. Again, it seems like you want that on or wait. Hold on a second. I'm wondering if this all has to be, like, purple for the... hold on. Oops. That's not the one I wanted to do. I'm doing this wrong. There we go. I wonder if this is what I need to do to like, get to the antechamber. Like, that is now all on, and that then, like, one of those things will slide open? Or do I need to draft rooms on all directions of it or something? I don't know. I don't know. I got nothing. I know nothing. I will lose the money, which I can't do anything with anyways. I should go back to the dark room while I'm up here real quick with my extra steps. And go see. Because it seems like there's an item in there when you turn the light on. There's like the information in the pictures, but I've already gotten that, so. Yeah, there's a gem in here. Cool. So that's kind of worth it. Is there any other items lingering about that would be useful? I do really like the interactions between rooms that they have set up here. It's an interesting dynamic. This is, yeah, it's really tickling my brain in the right way. As a dude who loves puzzle and exploration games, the layers of interaction between all the parts in here is quite good. Okay, so I'm going to keep going down. I'm going to lose a coin in the chapel. I am going to go down the hallway. And I still have, like, the whole southwest wing to clear out. I got enough steps for that. Courtyard, which will lose me my last gem if I do that. Great Hall, which has many locked doors. I don't have any keys, but that's fine. This is okay. Is this going to be locked? I assume it's going to be locked. Yes. So all of the doors in here are locked. Oh, yeah, it said 7 locked doors, of course. Now I will go down here. Hey, thank you for the fruit. Actually, really good to get all that fruit spread about. So this leads to a locked door. Okay, good to know. I don't know why I use my movement to do that. The pool. I have the gem for it, and I have not been here yet. I'm going to do it. Neat. Can I go in the water? Oh, I can't go in the water. Wait, was there something I could... Sometimes it seems like my cursor's changing, but I think it's just the fast movement. Pool rules. Draft pool is your deck of potential floor plans. Each time you draft, 3 random floor plans are drawn from the draft pool for you. Select from the odds of drawing a specific floor plan may differ depending on the room. Some rooms are more rare than others. I see what they mean. Floor plans added to the draft pool removed at the end of the day unless otherwise stated. No running. Love it. Is the net here? Is that something? I mean, I assume it's for the pool. Okay, cool. Cute little space. Yeah, I'll get the corner here because like if it's a bedroom, I'd like that. Sauna. Oh, tomorrow you will start to do 20 extra steps. Pump, control water flow. Oh, whoa. Whoa. Huh. Well, like, this is good. I mean, this is good. I am real. What would I... So the aquarium, it could affect the aquarium. Let me look at the rooms I got. I mean, I could use it with the pool. Maybe then something will be at the bottom of the pool. Secret garden. I don't know, man. Fuck it, I'll do the pump room. Sauna sounds really good. Like, that is a very good benefit. I will be cursed as hell tomorrow still, so I kind of want to... I mean, obviously, I did very well for being cursed today. But having the 20 extra steps is not necessarily a bad thing. I really want to try out pump room, though. I'm very curious about it. Okay, because it'll also tell me, like, got it. The fountain. I can reduce the pool. Greenhouse, which I did not draft yet. Kitchen. Oh, okay. Aquarium. Reservoir. Can I route it to somewhere else? What does that do? Is this pumping the water out now? I don't know how this is operating. Oh, do I have to do something with the valves here? Okay, hold on. Oh, it's a puzzle, isn't it? It's one of those, like, fill it up correctly puzzles. Is that it? So this is 2. It's kind of hard to read, but okay, it's 2 and 2 right now. Oh, there's a chest here, and I don't have a key. Okay, so there's 3 of these things. Does this, hold on, does this change what's in the things here? It does not. This one goes to here. Okay. Let me open the door for... Oh, wait, hold on, they have instructions. Pump control panel, water source selection. Ah, so it's for me to pump out of. Got it. There's 4 units in each tank. Okay, I'm gonna fuck with this in a second. Spread keys throughout the house. That ain't bad. Spread gems in each green room. Spread keys throughout the house is good, though. Yeah, I mean... I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do this and get some extra keys spread out. I don't know where they're all at. I don't really have a lot of steps, but it... Yeah, I mean, if there's a key in, like, here, then that's a big help, because then I can open the chest, the trunk that's in there. Nothing? Okay. Wait, hold on. Oh. It's locked. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, there's a lot of locked lockers in here, so if I had extra keys... Oh, interesting. I'm betting the lockpick kit would be really good for here. I don't have... Launder currency. Interesting. I don't have the gems. I'll do the lavatory here. I lose a coin for it, but it's fine. Okay. Just in case there's, like, something in here I could get. There's not. It's okay. Crow and row. Alright. I'm really running low on steps here, so I kind of got to fuck with the pump room here. And hope that there's, like, a key that showed up somewhere. Kind of just hope there's a key early on. Okay, let me read the diagram and fuck with this thing. So, wait, what was the one that I was going to drain from? Fountain. I want to drain from the fountain. That's right, yeah. Okay, so... Pump room schematic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Does that correspond to each of these things? No, it just corresponds... Oh, well, it might. Water source selection. Got it. Pump 2, open it up. Pump 2, switch. I want to... I guess I just want to run pump 2. Yeah, okay, it's pumping out. Okay, cool. So that pumped some water in there. It reduced it a little bit. I need to pump to the reservoir tank now. Or the reserve tank. How do I do that? Can I do that? Oh, but what I could do is I could pump to other units. So I could then pump to the kitchen. So if I select kitchen then... Yeah, okay, because there's exactly enough for me to move 8 units around. So I can't empty the reservoir, but I can make it lower. I don't even know where the reservoir is. I don't have aquarium... Fuck. I'm going to do pool first because it's right there, actually. That would be the smart play. So let me pump the water back. Okay, and then for that, I need to pull from pump 4. Cool. I'm actually going to go ahead and... Yeah, I need to push this to... I guess I have to pull it into the reserve first. Let me pull stuff into the greenhouse. So I'm going to pull... Where's the switch for this? Here it is. Go from that. Go to that direction. The greenhouse is... I want to pull down into the greenhouse, which is 5. Okay. So I pull this down. There we go. Oh, is each of these... Oh, each of these holds 2, it looks like. Oh, there's 2 in here. Right. Okay, got it. Now I want to pull from the pool. Actually, let me go ahead and pull the units out of here as well. So I want to pull from the pool now. Or I want to... No, I want to keep filling up greenhouse by pulling in this stuff. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm seeing where the complexity on this is. I can't... So, the pool only comes from tank 1. Interesting. How do I get the pool drained enough? Okay, yeah, there's definitely going to be something at the bottom there. Can I put stuff back into the kitchen? Can I take that? Yeah, okay, so I can... 1 and 2 can pull from either tank. 4 can only pull from tank 2. 3, 5, and 6 can only pull from tank 1 is what I'm seeing. So if I want to put stuff into the kitchen, that's 4. It needs to come from tank 2. Got it. So let me put in some stuff from the kitchen. Ultimately, I'm trying to drain the pool, which means I need to dump into tank 1, and then I can dump that into 1 and 2, which are full. Okay, got it. So let me go ahead and just pull from pool here then instead. I'm overthinking this a little bit. There is an extra pump, a 6. There's only the 1 pump, and it goes to tank 1 here. So I pull this down. Is that all the way? That's only at 1, right? I want to empty that completely. Is this not empty completely? Oh, it is quote-unquote empty. Yes, okay, got it. There's still water in there, but it's below the 1 line. Okay, so I want to pull this down. I want to pull from the pool. Kind of lucky I got so many things in the draft pool that didn't pull from the pool. Why did that pull from the pool? Pump into tank 1. Is it because I closed this? No, it's pointed there. Oh, that's the direction towards the tank. Got it. I now understand where the problem was. Okay, I'm just trying to peek in there. So I want to get more out. And so what I need to do is I need to drain this tank into one of the other ones that is hooked up to it, which in this case would be 5. I can get another 2 in there. And then, can I get any into 3? No. I can pull from 1 to dump to 1. So 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6. So I can't do 4. 4 is only to tank 2. Which means I could put water from the fountain into the kitchen. Okay, got it. Or into one of these tanks, one of these reserve tanks. Oh, but also then this space as well counts. So, okay, so what I want to do is I want to drain tank 1 into 5. Tank 1 into 5. 5 is down from there. Okay, got it. How does it know which direction it's going to go, I guess? Which of these things it's going to pull to? How do I get it to go? Oh, I want to push into the greenhouse, right? No, apparently not. I am a dumb. What am I doing wrong? Okay, that's 3, right? And there's 5. 5 is going into there on the back end of it. Go ahead and just, like, reset this just in case. 5 should be here. 3, that's aquarium. Oh, it's because this tank is full. I need to empty this into something, which is what I want to do. I want to empty it into the greenhouse. So I want to pull this down, and it's not going because the aquarium's already full. Pump 2 tank switch. Yeah, okay, that's only for pump 2. Right, got it. Is that low enough for me to do something with? There's no way for me to engage this, the reserve pump, it looks like. Not that I'm seeing. Or the reserve tank. I'd love to. Can I at least dump some fountain? Oh, duh. It's because I need to select the fucking greenhouse. Okay, there we go. I got it. Listen, I'm stupid, okay? Alright, and so now I can put more from the pool into there, but not all of it that I want to. I still need to find a way. Okay, so the ones that can go on 1 and 2 Or on tanks 1 and 2 are 1 and 2. So I need to dump some from 2 into 2. Yeah, okay, hold on. I need to dump some from 2 into 2 so I can pull it from 1 to open up the space. So 2 into 2. Actually, I'll do fountain. 1 into 2. Open up some space here. I have that selected. It's... Oh, it's... That's for 4. Right, okay, hold on. Pull into 2 here. Let's reset into the middle. Let's go into the top. Okay, so I've pulled some space out of there into that. I can now pull the space from... No, I don't want to drain into that one, so I need to pull this back down. I can now pull from this one. Stop. Stop. That's not what I wanted. I didn't want to go both directions yet. Okay, go back, go back, go back. Put it back. Where's that going to 1 right now? It's going to 2. Okay. So I want to turn this to the middle. I'm going to switch this over. Swap to here. I want to pull another set. I want to pull the 2 that's in here out. Yes. And then I can pull the 4 from the pool and empty the pool out. So then I go to the pool here, and I want to pull down from that on the back end here into this, which is pushing up this way. And this should empty the pool out completely. And there's a bunch of money in the bottom. That's cool. That's good to know. I'll get the money on... Well, no, I can't get the money on the return trip because I need to... This is locked. I just didn't draft here? Are you kidding me? Oh, okay. Does not reset each day. What? That's crazy. I don't want the gymnasium right now. I really don't. Wait, I turned the light off, didn't I? I didn't get utility room. No, I did. And I turned the gymnasium off. So the gymnasium shouldn't matter. I just will lose my coin for doing this, which is like whatever. I don't know that I want the foundation right now. I'm going to do this. Yeah, I know. I lose the step. But I do get a bunch of money here, which is cool. Okay, and then I want to go pull the stuff out of the fountain. Cool. That was a lot of money. Okay, so that was certainly worth the effort it took to do that. Now I want to push... I want to pull from the fountain again. So I gotta refill the pool. That's fine. That's a bug. Okay. I need to refill the pool. Man, I'm so shy on resources right now. I need keys. I need those keys to show up. And I need something with... I need, like, a bedroom so bad. I need that guest room, like, whoa. And then I need to go around and find the keys, and there's just a bunch of stuff I need to do. Okay, so now I've got that. I can drain some of the stuff out of the... what do I need to do? I need to get the water that's in here over to there so we can get in the pool. So to do that, I select fountain. I switch it over to this. It's already there. I draw from this. I move in this direction. Pump from the fountain, which is what I want. This can only go into 4. So now I can drain some space out of here too. Kitchen. Pull out of here to fill up the kitchen. Dump some more into pool. Great. And now I've got 2 basically empty reservoirs here. That's 8. Okay, so I need to be able to put another 3. Oh, I need to get this 1 out of the fountain. No, stop. Okay. That one's on me. Oh, wait, no, I mean, I do want to drain that. I just want to put the last one in the pool here. Oh, perfect. It's actually already still set up for the draw that I want. Got it. Okay, so that's going to where? Hold on, let me reset some of these. I don't want them doing action until I'm ready for it. Okay, Okay, hold on. Resetting. I need to put water into here and here to finish pulling everything out of the fountain. I assume what's at the bottom of the fountain is just a shitload of money. But I don't know. Maybe it's a permanent item, right? So like I kind of want to go out there. I did make a wish. I put 1 money in there. Is that the idea? Is that you can put money in and then draw it out of the fountain later? I'm gonna test that theory. So it's like when you're done with the day, you throw a bunch of your leftover coins into the fountain and you can like retrieve them. So okay, we've got fountain, and I want to drain into there, and I want to drain into there. So in this case, the only thing I have to fuck with is the push out and the switch in the back. And that will let me get all the water out. And now the fountain should end up empty. Great. Let me check my steps here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I gotta get really lucky on my situations here. Yeah, okay, good. I turned the lights off to make sure I can go check out the fountain. Passageway, boudoir. I will lose steps for drafting this, and I will not gain any. Yeah, I won't gain any for going in there. That sucks. I mean, ugh. I kind of don't want to draft it. I kind of want to draft Workshop and just be like, whatever. What items do I have again? Keycard and Compass? I don't think those two will combine. Okay, so let me do the math on this. If I do this, I'm going to lose 1. I'm going to lose 1 step. That'll put me down to 5. I move in, I'm down to 4. I can use a step and move to the right, down to 3. I will not be able to get back outside if I do that. I am going to do the Workshop, and I'm not going to do anything in here. There's a fuck me, there's a shovel in there. Is that a shovel? Oh, are you serious? Oh my god. Looks like it'd be useful. Yeah, I bet. R. Oh, this is a different letter. Okay, so what I've seen so far. Oh. Wait, hold on a second. Oh, it's telling me the letter that corresponds to the room. That's what it is. So it was R, and then the last time I was in this place was, what, D1? Yeah, that's what it is. That's what the letter corresponds to. Man, what a rough day to get a shovel. Can I combine a shovel and a compass? I can? For a dowsing rod. Whoa, okay. What about shovel and keycard? Nope. What about compass and keycard? Nope. I mean, oh, fuck. Let me exit real quick. I can't reach the secret garden. I can't reach... Oh, no, the places that had a lot of digging spots were was yesterday, right? I don't think that was any of the stuff today. So the shovel doesn't really do me a lot of good. I'd rather do dowsing rod and just see what this is about. Because I'm not really hold on, I'm not drafting any more rooms, right? No, I'm not drafting any more rooms unless I get really lucky on steps and keys in the next 2 seconds. I just want to know what dowsing rod does. Assemble. While drafting, dowsing rod points towards rooms that may contain more items today than usual. Oh, neat. Okay, well, I learned a thing. Do I have enough steps to get outside? 1, 2, 3. I sure fucking do. I think I have exactly enough steps to get myself outside and go check the fountain. Any keys that popped in here while I was out? I don't see any. No, I just gotta... I spent all that time draining the fountain. Oh, that's a thing. Oh, don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare. It's gonna cost... I was right, by the way. There's my 1 coin. But don't you fucking dare. It's gonna cost me a step to go down here, isn't it? No! I shouldn't have gone into that one room. Oh, I should have done it. I shouldn't have done the workshop. It was useless. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That sucks. Does it... Oh, hold on a second. Does it stay drained? Let's find out. Stately manner. Man, that was a surprisingly effective curse today. Man, that's such a bummer. I should have done the math. I didn't expect it to take me to another room. That's what happened. Save and continue. Okay. I'm gonna start another episode right here because I gotta know. Okay, I'm gonna stop recording. I'm gonna start re-recording.